World Business Chicago wrote a list and they checked it twice. Now they are lobbying Santa Claus to move his entire workshop from the North Pole to the Windy City.
I love this idea. I love this idea. And joining us now to talk about the possibility here is Chief Growth Officer of WBC, Kyle Schultz. Kyle, happy holidays.
Anthony, Tia, happy holidays to both of you. Thanks for letting me join this evening.
Yeah, we are excited to have you, okay? Now, we're both into this idea. I know Chicago is a pretty centrally located city, but what fueled this idea?
Well, the big idea came from, we saw an article in Nature's Communications about 2 weeks ago that said the Arctic ice cap was melting at a rate faster than had been anticipated, and that within 10 years it would be completely gone. And that made us concerned for Santa's operation and long-term success. He's got an important job, and we wanted to make sure that he understood the advantages of Chicago. World Business Chicago's role is to go around the world and promote Chicago as a global business destination. And we thought with our mix of manufacturing know-how, logistics advantages, and being the cookie capital of the world, that Santa really should take a look at us as the destination for his workshop in the future.
Now, Kyle, I'm a little concerned because we are known as the Windy City, and I'm just thinking about all the turbulence that Santa may have to endure with that sleigh when it's time for takeoff. Why would relocating to the city, you think, really be in Santa's best interest? What would be the drawing factor for him to decide to pack up and move to Chicago?
He wants to be able to get to every home as quickly as possible and finish his shift as fast as can be. And with Chicago, we've got unrivaled logistical advantages, whether that's the 10 interstate highways that run through our ecosystem that connect us to nearly 25 million people within our 5-hour drive, or our unmatched international airports that are, for 20 years in a row, O'Hare has been the top airport in North America. So we really give Santa a way to diversify how he moves his toys around the world and gives him some new options if he wants to start thinking of the future of logistics away from the reindeer.
One more question before we let you go, Kyle. It's not all about Santa in this situation. He has got an entire team of elves. I'm not sure if there are hundreds or thousands of them, but in terms of housing them, making sure they feel accommodated, making sure they have places to hang out, why is Chicago a destination for them?
I mean, besides the educational aspect, right? Toy making has changed dramatically since Santa first opened his workshop. It's more technical than it's ever been before. And so with 45 manufacturing training programs in this area, the elves can upskill and be ready for the future generation. But mixed with housing and a mix of urban, suburban, and rural, we really feel like the elves will have a more productive and happy lifestyle from Chicago.
You have made your case,
yes,
but one
sir.
person you've forgotten all this, Kyle. You got to go to Mrs. Claus because, you know, the woman really oftentimes is sometimes the head of the household. So you got to give a case to Mrs. Claus, too.
That's exactly right, Tia. It's always about making sure that the partners are happy together. And for Mrs. Claus, could you imagine a better place to get arts and entertainment and culture? Being stuck in the North Pole where what is there to do? Hang out with Frosty and maybe some of the winter creatures?
Good point.
With all of our theaters, with our amazing restaurants, she is going to have a wonderful time and a much probably happier and festive holiday season.
Yeah, don't forget the shopping, too. We have some world-class shopping around here as well.
That's right. I think the whole gang's going to be pretty excited if they decide to relocate. Kyle, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.